like I just sprung off in the springtime. Fuck all your free time, you don't need no me time.
This is Mícah and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing Get Ready With Me / story time. And for this story time, I'm gonna give y'all all the details y'all need to know for this story, alright? This story is my first fight in high school. I'm not in high school no more, so like that's old news. But I'm gonna be telling the story about my first fight in high school. Then we'll get into the story, alright? I actually have a video of my first fight. I think I should put it in, so we're gonna do that. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and have your post notifications on for when I post. And let's get into this. Let's get into story time while I get cute, alright? Alright, so boom. I was a junior in high school. It was around the time of my birthday. Yeah, so it was like March. Wait, whoa. Wrong story. Oops. I'm over here telling y'all my second fight in high school. Let's go back. That's gonna be another story time. Yeah, this was junior year. This was in May, okay? I'm gonna basically give y'all like a little summary of like, you know, what happened. Oh, basically, I had a couple of friends and, well, I had a lot of friends, but I was like talking to my friends one day during lunch, right? And we was a kikiing and joking, whatever. And we was talking about something that happened when we were sophomores, at the end of sophomore year. So we all laughed at the kikiing and we're talking about this girl. What should be her name? Because I did want to be shady in this video. Like, now I'm gonna be shady. Don't mind my tan line. I did have like a tan line from the one strap bathing suit that I wore when I was in Miami, so yeah, don't mind that. But I'm really trying to think of this girl. Like, I know her name. Obviously I know her name, but I'm not gonna say her name because Wannabe. We're gonna name her Wannabe because she wants to be relevant so bad. Well, she wanted to be relevant. I can't talk. I'm getting excited. She wanted to be relevant so bad when, like, girl, you was not that important. I had no problems with this girl. Like, no problems at all. Like, I thought, we wasn't like friends, but I had no beef with her, no problems. Like, we was cool. I used to take videos with her and all of that. Like, we used to laugh together. Like, we had classes together. I had no problems with this little girl. And I say little because she's littler than me. Like, if you know me, I'm mad tall. I still don't know why she did what she did to this day. But we're gonna get into that. And there was this one girl that wasn't really friends with her, but like I didn't have problems with her either. There was one girl that was sitting at the table when me and my friends was talking, right? So it was like me, maybe 2-3 other my friends, and the other girl, right? That she wasn't like my friend, but you know, she was cool. Like I didn't have a problem with her. We talking about Wannabe, but we're not talking about her. We talking about like a situation that happened at the end of sophomore year, like I said. Basically we was talking about how Wannabe, like she couldn't roll, whatever. And when I say roll, I mean like, you know, when you smoke. I don't smoke, so like I wasn't even a part of that conversation. I was just laughing because basically she had like a nickname in school. Everybody like called her by this nickname or whatever, and I never knew the exact reason why they called her that. So my friends was putting me on. We gonna leave it at that. But nobody was talking like, I wasn't talking shit about her. I was just laughing because the situation was funny, right? It was funny to me, so I'm gonna laugh. Now I wasn't saying like, oh, Wannabe is mad ugly, like yo, I wanna fight her, like I don't like her, like I wasn't saying nothing like that. But if you consider that talking shit, like talking about a situation that happened, they was explaining me what happened, right? It was the end of sophomore year. We was just talking about what happened and why she has the nickname that she does. So we just talking about the situation. Nobody was talking about her. We was talking about the situation, and she knows the situation because she was there. We was at a beach, Coney Island, last day of school of sophomore year, and that's that. Now the girl that was at the table that I wasn't really like friends with, but she was still cool, that girl is friends with Wannabe. We're gonna give her a name too. Her name is gonna be yo, I'm really trying to think, what could I name her? Like I'm trying to think so hard. Like I'm not good with these names. I'm not. All right, I had to go get my life real quick because I was really struggling on what to call this little girl. But I'm gonna call her Pot because she was always like stirring the pot. You know, she wanted to create drama so bad. So like I was saying, the girl Pot, she's friends with Wannabe. So everything that we was a kikiing about at the table during lunch one day, Pot was listening to everything and she was like taking notes, I guess. And she went back because Wannabe wasn't there, but she went back and told Wannabe everything we was saying, everything we was laughing about, and basically it's telling her we was all talking about her. I don't know what she said because obviously I wasn't there when she told her, but basically like she was like, you know, she was just giving her mad false information. Especially I guess she was basically like saying like, yeah, it was Mícah that was saying all of this, like Mícah said this, Mícah da. I guess she was saying that because one day, I think it was like the week after everything happened, well the week after like we was like a kikiing about everything, I'm sitting at lunch minding my business with my friends, sitting with my friends, I'm eating at lunch, right? Here comes Wannabe. She gonna go and put her foot on the table, right? I'm gonna show y'all what she did. She came, right? She said, girl, who you think you are? Like she really put her foot like. So that was already like, girl, what are you doing? So she came in and she put her phone on a bench where you sit at, right? And she was like,
so I heard you was talking about me.
She came up to me and pressed me. She was like, yes, I heard you was talking about me. I'm like, what did you hear? Like, all right, what did you hear? She was like, she never said what she heard. She never said who told her what. But what's funny is that she came up to me and pressed me, right? On the other side of the table, like not across from me, but like down. Pot was sitting over there. She over there looking. Well, I didn't really pay attention to her, but like after the whole situation, like I put two and two together and she was there just sitting right there. Wannabe was like, basically when I asked her, what did you hear? She wasn't trying to answer that. She was just like, I heard you was talking about me, and that's it. Like, she was just trying to say like you was talking about me. And I'm like, well, you getting your information wrong, because I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the situation that happened and you were in it, but I wasn't talking about you. Nobody was talking about you, you know? Like, he basically was interpreting that I was talking like bad about her, and it was like, just because your name is mentioned doesn't mean that I was talking bad about you. Now if you want to know what I was saying, then ask me that. Don't come at me and press me like, oh, I heard you was talking about me. No, be like, hey Mícah, like, you know, come to me. If you heard that your name was said and you wasn't present, I get that you want to know what was said, because you know, if somebody's talking about me, I want to know like what was said. So just because your name is brought up when you're not present does not mean it's bad. It just means we're talking about the situation that happened and you were in it. So that's what I was basically telling her, like you don't even know what you're talking about. And then basically she was over it. She was like, okay, well, whatever, like, do me a favor and stop. And no, she was like,
well, do me a favor and keep my name out your mouth.
I could respect that. You know, you don't want me saying your name when you're not around. I could respect that. But what you're not gonna do is press me. You know, you're not gonna do that. Baby, you're not. Sorry, but you're not gonna sit here and come to me like you're the big bad wolf and be like, who? Like, you're not doing that. You got the wrong one. So I was like, all right, like, I can keep my name out your mouth, but don't press me. Like, don't do that. Like, if you wanted to really know what was said, or you really wanted to like be calm about it, or you wanted to have a conversation about it, you don't come and press nobody putting your foot up like, so I heard you. You don't do that. And I had no problems with this little girl prior to this. You know, I had no problems with her. Not like, I never talked about her. Like, shorty barely came to school. Like, she really dropped out, and you're not even relevant at this point. Like, who are you? You never was in school, so how would I even be talking about you? After she was like, yeah, do me a favor and keep my name out your mouth, I was like, all right, but don't come and press me. Like, don't press me. And she was like, she was surprised that I said that. She was like, but she just, yes, I did. I said that. Don't press me, all right? And I don't know who she pressed before, prior to that, because she probably think that she got like that title to her, like nobody could press me, like nobody could say nothing to me. Girl, well, I will, okay? So I guess she was really surprised when I said what I said, because she was probably like, oh, nobody has ever like, you know, challenged me before or whatever. And it wasn't even a challenge. I was not even trying to like start a problem. I was just saying like, don't press me. If you really want to talk, don't press. And I felt pressed. So after she was like whoa, like, you know, I had to process in her head. And then as soon as like I said that, she jumped over the table and tried to fight me. So she started like, she tried to swing. Try. Keyword try. And I'm gonna insert the clip. No, actually, I'm gonna insert the clip after I've explained the fight. So she tried to jump over the table. I was like, oh, no, baby.
You tried it. They tried it. Oh, she tried it. You tried it.
I got tight. I was like,
see, what you're not gonna do is,
and I pulled her, like she was literally on the table and I was sitting down. I was sitting down eating my lunch and she was already standing up. So I guess since I'm mad tall, she thought that like jumping on the table was gonna give her like that leverage of like, okay, well, I'm bigger than you. But baby, little did she know I got her mad fast and I flipped her on the floor, off the table, over my shoulder. Like literally, like I did like some wrestling thing. I don't even know how I did that, but it's crazy how like her and her friends jacked that she slipped. I definitely like took her and flipped her over my shoulder on the floor. Like shorty really thought that she was gonna be sitting on that table that whole fight. Like, baby, no, now you're on the floor. And as soon as she got onto the floor, I was wilding. Like I was so upset because like, how dare you touch me? I don't even walk around the school as that type of person, like, oh, like I'm a fighter, you know? I mean, I could see why people would say I have like a mean demeanor sometimes, but I wasn't even like that type of person that was a fighter. For her to even like do that, I was like, girl, like I understand why she did that. Actually, now that I think of it, you know, you're not gonna think of me as a fighter, so that's probably why she thought she could approach me. But baby, you thought wrong, because after she was on the floor, like I was beating her up, like kicking her, stomping her on her floor. I mean, stomping her on her head, right? So like I'm wilding at this point, like I'm stomping on her head. And I'm thinking to myself like, yo, Mícah, you need to relax, like you're ODing. So I stopped. Well, I was about to. And then Pot wanna come and jump in the fight. Like, girl, yo, like, these girls crazy. So Pot thought that she was gonna jump in the fight and they was gonna jump me. Baby, no. I started beating Pot up too. But before I even beat Pot up, before Pot could even get into the fight, Wannabe was dead. Like, she was done. After I was stomping on her head, like, she done tried to get up. She banged her head on the lunch table seat. Like, she was going through it. And I didn't care. Like, she deserved that. But Pot wanted to come and, like, join. Like I said, she was stirring the pot. Like, she just wanted to be in the mix so bad. So I had to beat her up too. Then Pot's cousin came into the fight and was trying to, like, pull me off of both of them. Because I was fighting both of them at this point. What was crazy to me was, like, it was 3 of them. Because, like I said, Pot's cousin was trying to like pull me off of them, and then it was Wannabe and Pot, so that's 3 of them. Like, that's 3 people on one person, and I still beat Pot and Wannabe up. Pot's cousin wasn't really trying to fight me. She was just trying to like hold me back because she saw that like I was putting in work basically, and that's the reason why Pot jumped in. Pot jumped in because she saw that Wannabe was getting beat up, and she was like, nah, I'm not gonna let my friend get beat up, so she jumped in. Baby, now you look dumb because you got beat up too, you know? So it's like, joke's on you. I'm gonna insert the video now, actually.
oh. Flip. Oh, flip. It's lit for that. It's lit for that. It's lit for that. Oh, 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 Mícah shoot her shit. Mícah shooting her shit.
Right? Y'all see the video. It's not really clear, but this is how you know that Wannabe came to me on some, oh, I'm gonna fight her. Because why would somebody be already recording before the fight even started? You know, before the fight even began, before you even try to jump on the table, somebody was already recording. You don't record somebody trying to like just talk to somebody, you know? Clearly Wannabe wanted to fight, which is why she had her friend or whatever. I know the person, but we're not gonna get into that. Why she had that person record the fight, you know? What you was trying to do. Also, you know what you're trying to do, because that whole morning she was posting all over Snap. Now, I didn't even see it. I don't even think I saw it. And if I did, like, I wasn't paying no attention to it because I was not even thinking about anything. So she was posting all over her story that morning before the fight happened. And I didn't even realize it until after the fight. I went to go watch her story, and then she was posting stuff like, I forgot what she was saying. Let me check, because I still have the things. Let me check. So I just stopped getting ready. Like, I'm over here just telling the story. I'm so bad at Get Ready With Me plus Storytime, because I began so into the story that I just be like, all right, let me talk to the camera. Like, I'm not gonna add this in actually because it shows their faces in her Snapchat. The video shows their faces, but like, I don't care. The actual like screenshot, like, it shows their faces or whatever, so I'm not gonna do all of that. Basically, Wannabe posted Pot dressed with her hair in a bun. She has sweatpants on, basically saying like, oh, like, I'm ready, like, you know, like, I'm ready for today. So they planned this. Like, they planned to jump me, because why would Pot be dressed in sweatpants and her hair in a bun when Wannabe is the one that would press me, you know? So they planned that they was gonna fight that day. And Wannabe posted Pot. Basically, Wannabe was like, told you I got my bitches on ready, set, go. Baby, ready, set, no, because y'all both got beat up, okay? That's one. Yeah, and then also, after she posted I got my on ready, set, go, she posted herself dressed in her hair in a bun, sweatpants, whatever. They both had gray sweatpants on. She over here recording herself like,
Showtime.
Showtime for what? Because that show was really funny to me. Like, how you over here promoting this fight that's gonna go down, but y'all get beat up? And I'm not saying like I beat them up or whatever, because I didn't get the chance to, because Pot's cousin wanna be pulling me off. Like, girl, I wasn't even finished. That got me tight. But yeah, so they was posting all of this stuff, and I'm like, y'all look stupid now. She knows she felt stupid. So basically, let me finish telling y'all the story. After Pot's cousin pulled me off of them or whatever, clearly they was upset. Now, I wasn't so upset with Wannabe because it's like, alright, like, you want to tell me whatever. I was really upset the fact that it was more than one person trying to fight me. You're not gonna sit here and both like tag team and try to jump me. Like, you're not, no. So I was really upset. Wannabe was even more upset because she planned this whole thing and then it backfired on her, because now she looks stupid because she just got her head banged into the floor. So she started throwing food. Like, we was in the cafeteria in the lunchroom, obviously, and she was throwing food. So she started throwing like little things, like, and I'm over here like, we like stupid. And one of the teachers that was in the lunchroom at the time, like, he was like holding me back. I was just still so upset because she was throwing OD food, right? So she takes this big tray of mad food. Like, I don't even know what was for lunch that day. Like, it was like corn, meat with mad sauce. Like, it was mad messy food that was on this tray, right? And she threw it towards me, obviously. She threw it towards me, but like I said, one of the teachers that was in the lunchroom at the time, he was like holding me back, so he was in front of me. So this is like the teacher, right? And Wannabe is like behind him, so he was holding me back, and when she threw the tray, the food got all over him. Well, some of it got on me too. Like, some of it got in my hair, all over it wasn't even my sweater at this time. At this time, I was wearing some other boy's sweater that I was dating at the time. All of the food was all over the sweater, in my hair, and I had like a bun in my hair with a hairnet. It was all in it. But it's like, all right, 1, you pressed me. 2, you tried to fight me. You tried. 3, you got multiple people to jump into the fight. Now 4, you're throwing food. See, this is where I was like, right, you're wilding. You're doing too much now. So when she threw the food and then like it got everywhere, I was like, all right, that's it. I like broke away from my teacher. He was dead holding me, and I was like, no, like, you're wilding. I wouldn't be so mad if it was just one person. If it was just one of me, I wouldn't care. But like, it was just too much going on. So I broke away from my teacher, and I was gonna fight her again. I do not have that video. A lot of people don't even know that happened, but it did. So there was like a mini part 2. The part 2 only lasted for a couple of seconds because people was trying to like pull me away because they know that I was volleying. So after she threw the food, I went up to her and I started beating her up again. Like, shorty, you did not learn your lesson. Like, you just got your head caved in and now you still throwing food. Like, now I'm gonna beat you up again. Somebody pulled me away again. I don't remember what happened after that. I was talking to the teacher that she threw all the food on. I felt so bad for him because he was just trying to break the fight up. But here this crazy monkey go and start throwing food, you know? So it's like, now you dirty. Like, you dirty. After the second little like altercation or whatever, the second little fight, it wasn't really a fight because it lasted like 10 seconds. The teacher that got the food thrown on him, he was holding me back again. I'm sitting here talking to him. He's like, Mícah, like, calm down. I'm like, no, because they they try to jump me. He's like, I understand that you're upset, but if you go and fight her again, you're gonna make it worse. You know, you're gonna get in trouble. He starts to talk to me. I'm like, wait, so I'm not gonna get in trouble right now, whatever. He's like, no, because she initiated the fight. So I'm like, alright, like I'm not gonna go back and fight her again because I'm not trying to get in trouble. And when I say in trouble, I mean suspended or whatever. Because in my school, like I go to art school and they be dragging it. Like they be like, oh, you can't perform in this show, or you got it. They be dragging it. So I wasn't trying to have none of that for something that I didn't even start. I'm gonna leave it at that. I was really upset, and that took a lot from me to just walk away. But I walked away and I went downstairs to the guidance office. I was talking to the principal of guidance, and I love her. Like, so I went to her. She was the first person that I went to, and I was basically, she was like, what happened? I'm like, well, I just fought. I started telling her everything. I was crying. She was like, alright, like don't worry about it, like just write a statement, you know, the things that high school do. So after I did all of that, I went to a type of school that there has never been a fight. Like there's been fights, but like rarely, like once every 5 years. Everybody was talking about it because nobody really fought in my school. So it went around the school like that. All my friends was coming up to me like, Mícah, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. You need to ask that little monkey, is she okay? Because, you know, she got hurt pretty bad. That's basically what happened that day, right? And then actually I missed this part. So I was telling her the whole story, but while I was telling this whole story, because basically like we all have to go to separate rooms. Like I went by myself to go talk to my guidance counselor, because like I was like, I'm gonna tell what happened myself. I'm not gonna wait for them to call me to the office. No, I'm gonna go to her and tell her what happened. But the other wannabe and Pop, whatever, I don't know what happened with them. But basically all I remember is that my guidance counselor was telling me like, Pop want to talk to you or whatever. She wants to like sit here and apologize. This was like 20-30 minutes after the fight. Pop wants to come and apologize to me. Cause my mom was like, oh, this girl tried to jump me, like I'm definitely gonna fight her sometime. You know, that was my mindset at the time. I was like, no, like I'm gonna get you back. Like you thought you could jump me, a kiki. Now, okay, we'll see about that. So basically she came into the guidance suite and was on some,
oh no, I wasn't trying to jump you. I just was trying to hold you back, but then you started hitting me. I guess you didn't take it as I was trying to pull you back. I guess you took it as I was actually trying to jump in the fight. But I'm sorry, like I didn't mean for you to think that I would jump in.
all this blah 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 blah. She was basically kissing my like, you're a liar. Like the first thing you did was try to hit me. Like I had the video. You're lying. But I think she was scared. She was basically just chatting like, oh, that wasn't my intention, da, 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 da. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, I don't care. You still did what you did. When she was saying all that, I was just like, girl, like save it. But basically after that we had like mediations, and they was just trying to say like, oh, they wasn't trying to jump me, but like I have proof that y'all both just happened to come to school with y'all buns and sweatpants, and y'all was ready to fight, showtime, all of it. Like, girl. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I still don't talk to none of them. Like I never ended up fighting any of them. After the mediation we decided to just like whatever, leave it at that. This story is just so funny because like y'all really got beat up. So if they see this video, oh well. Yeah, so that's pretty much the end of that story. You know, I came to school the next day ready to fight, but nothing happened. I'm gonna just end the video right there. That's pretty much the story time on my first fight in high school. I'm not even done with my mascara. Like I was just talking this whole time. It wasn't even get ready with me. Hope you guys like this video. If you guys want me to do more story times, comment down below. You know, I'll see you guys in my next video.